So I'm confused. Um Most of the time I think y'all are just yanking our chains. But look, you you gotta stop. I mean, somehow just make it easier or more forgiving for us old people because we're old and there are people older than us. And like my brothers, they're ancient now. But you know, here's you're confusing me. I don't want to walk around all of my life on pins and needles on whether or not I have addressed you appropriately because you've got me so damn confused. I don't know. I don't know. My life was pretty simple. I, you, he, she, it. Me, I, you, the other person in the room. He being male. I don't think I have to define that for you, but you got a dingaling. She being female, she got a JJ. And it. And it has never been used when referring to somebody as like a nice thing. It That was part of the comedy of Cousin It on Adam's Family. It wasn't meant to be. I mean, he's cute, he's adorable. We grew up with him. I mean, yeah. But it was because I don't know what the hell you are. Be that as it may, when you start going into I'm a little fluffy bunny poo poo, no, you're human. And no matter how many surgeries you may muster, you're going to be human. Sorry. I, I, you're killing me. You can dress however you want. I fought for your right to do that. Me. So please go easy on me. And every other person in my generation. We fought damn hard, gay or straight, so that you would have the rights that you have, so that people didn't spray paint faggot on your car, so that they didn't flatten all your tires and throw you in the trash can and do really wretched things to you in not just the locker rooms, the hallways. We weren't going to see that happening to our fellow humans. And we finally went, as a society, I don't care what you do in your bedroom. Your business. Go whatever. I don't have to be there. Who you love is who you love. We can deal with that. It was a struggle for a lot of us, but we finally got there. And we fought for you. So give us a freaking break. I'm not going to call you it unless you push my buttons, and I'll just refer to you as an it. But if I mistakenly do not know that you're self identifying as a female, call you a him because you're biologically male, with or without any type of surgeries or just hormone therapy or anything else, or if I always knew you as a male and I'm having a hard time calling you a female because you're still Johnny, cut me some slack. Known you for 30 damn years. You were a boy until yesterday. Sorry? Please. We don't understand. We really don't. And we can get the transition because that actually came into the generation just under us, where you really fought for the big transitions. There were a few people our age and older that did transition, did get hormone therapy, who did get surgery, and it was an adjustment. And those that loved them accepted them. Those that didn't had a real hard time with it. But who cares? You don't want people around you that don't love you anyway, right? But when you get into really non-binary, this is a thing. Um, what hurts me is that my husband actually tries to explain all this stuff to me and why. And it's hard enough for him. You can imagine it sends me over the roof. And I actually sat down today with my tablet and dictionary.com, with my encyclopedia. Yeah, this is how we used to have to learn words. And tried to look up all the shit y'all are throwing at me, and it still doesn't make sense. I am not going to refer to you as a plural, as in they or them. Nope, that doesn't come out of my mouth well. It doesn't, there's no fluidity in there, and it makes no sense. You're a person, of course. I will call you by your name. Just give it to me. But quit being so damn sensitive. And quit being vengeful. I am not a he. I'm a she. Or I'm non-binary. Just, you know what? I actually don't like being called a he anymore. Because I am doing X, Y, and Z, and this is how I feel. And could you please? And understand that they may screw up often. Give us a chance before you bite down our throats. And non-binary, whatever. Come on. Come on, don't throw this crap at us. This is just like the other space movement thing. It's called an imagination. You close your eyes and you develop in your mind that you're in another place and time and another person and doing things. People have had that for a long time. It's called an imagination. And parents, seriously, let your child, please, for God's sake, let your child go through the natural progression of hormones in their own body, and then decide whether or not their request to transition will work. But here's the fact: they're going to be going through that till 18 or above. At least let them make the decision at 18. If you want to pay for it, you pay for it. But let their body do what it's got to do. Don't screw them up. Because health-wise, you're screwing them up. I don't give a crap what your doctor says. He's getting money. If he's not saying wait, you get money. Or she, or it. Just wait. Let them develop. Let them decide later. And don't tell me, well, oh my God, they're having such a hard time in junior high and in high school. And it's killing them. And they can't be who they want to be. Why not? Why not? First of all, I dressed however I wanted to. So that whole shit where boys wear pants and girls wear skirts went out in the 50s, baby. We've been wearing pants for a long time. And if your son wants to wear a skirt, okay. Whatever. If the school will allow it, because there's a lot of dress codes. But whatever. Who cares? Anymore, we don't really care. You put clothes on. If they're comfortable in that, fine. I lived in flannels and denim jeans for all my life. And I don't know if you all remember junior high and high school. There were very few people who were happy, who are accepted, who are, oh my God, yay, look how I look. Very few. Everybody was made fun of. Everybody. Even the cute ones were made fun of. Captain Slap Ho, right? Guys, we're always a little bit easier on each other from what I saw, but they pranked each other something fierce. And they were, when you got ostracized, you got, but that's click. And you either fit or you didn't. You could be the ugliest mofo, but if you were on the football team, nobody really made fun of you. So, back down. We all were made fun of. If you want that to change, then change your children. But don't alter their body because they feel like it would be easier to be a girl or a boy. I remember thinking my brothers had it made because they were boys. And I was being strangled to death because I was a girl. And man, that would be nice to be a boy. Good thing there weren't options. Come on, just please quit confusing us. Quit confusing your children. Let them be what they... We fought so that they could be what they want to be. They don't have to be altered yet. If they want to alter, fine. They're going to turn 18 soon enough. Enjoy that little boy or girl. Let them know that it's okay to be them. If anywhere in your world, it should be okay to be who you are. Naturally beautiful you is in your own home with your parents and your family. That's where it counts. That's how I survived. Well, apparently I didn't go to a lot of my classes. I just found out my parents gave me, I got some paperwork from my stepmother from my childhood that was like just a whole bunch of crap, like all my school stuff. Why my mom kept any of it, I don't know, but I went through it laughing my butt off because you could tell the classes that I liked and the classes that, and I read them and went, oh, I remember why. I didn't go. I showed up for test day and then I left. I didn't go. I did great on my tests, but unfortunately Lee never shows up to class. Well, I remember why I didn't show up to those classes. Because it was excruciatingly painful. And I probably would have put a bullet in my head had I done it. And it wasn't just the kids, it was mostly the teachers. I had very few really fine teachers. And I showed up to their classes. Go figure. You want to change things, that's where you change it. You don't do it by altering these children's bodies. Don't. And please forgive me when I refer to you incorrectly. And I'm never going to grab onto the non-binary thing. And I still don't know, I got LGBTQ. I don't know what A is. I don't know what the plus is. I don't know what all these things are. And I need, can you all, bring out a dictionary? One in paper form that we can... Oh, I know. Somebody gonna say there is one, Lee. Duh. But in paper form, because we embrace killing trees so that we can read. And then read it again. Because computers really hard on our old, fragile eyes. It's a thing. I don't know. It's a thing. Alright, there's my rant on, rant off. Come on. To those of us who really fought hard so that you can make all these claims publicly and be accepted. And don't tell me you're not accepted, because nobody cares really anymore who you're sleeping with. or what you wear. For those of us that fought for your right to do it, please find some forgiveness that we don't know all of this stuff that's being thrown at us all at once, and that how we refer to you is not meant to be an attack on you. It's just how we see you or how we know you. It doesn't take away the love that we have for you. What will take away the love that we have for you is you biting us in the ass every time we turn around.